Hi everyone, my name is Sullivan. I am the account executive for Miss Fashion Global. I am making this video to walk you through the sign-up process for the Miss Fashion Global competition. I am also making this video to show you what's expected when you submit your entries. So first things first, I'm going to introduce myself. Again, my name is Sullivan. You can also address me as Dolly, that is my modeling name. I was the account executive for another organization that was very similar to Miss Fashion Global. It was called Miss Fashion Week. I was also the state title holder for 2017 for the state of California. So basically I competed in Miss Fashion Week and I went on to represent the state of California nationally in finals in Miami. So it was a very interesting experience. And I bring this up because I am here to assist you in any way that I can. So I have experience on both ends of this kind of competitions, not only helping to run the competition, but to compete as a competitor in the competition. So what I'm going to do moving forward is I'm going to give you a quick overview of the website, the registration process, and the expectations. So let's move forward. So as you can see, we are on the website. It is www.missfg.com. If you go to the right-hand corner, there is an icon that says sign up. And as you see, when you hover on it, it flickers. So you're going to click on this. When you click on the icon, it takes you to the registration form. So I'm going to go through the registration form with you step by step. So we will use my modeling name. We will use this email. And when you enter, it's important to use an email that goes directly to you, as well as your phone number, because we need to be able to get a hold of you if you have any questions or concerns. So also enter your date of birth. Sometimes you have to scroll down a little bit. Then you would enter your city. For me, it's going to be Los Angeles. Would help if I could spell Los Angeles because it's been a very long day. Okay, here's the United States. Make sure that you enter your country, whether it's United States or you're competing internationally. This is really important because it helps organize everything. So my state is California. And what we have here is the categories. So there are different categories. So we have fit model, which is the fit model. It's a health model, fitness model. There's no height requirement or size requirement for a fit model, but as the name implies, and I've said a couple times, you have to be physically fit to qualify for this category. For the petite models, this is what I competed as. I was a petite fashion model for Miss Fashion Week. So a petite model is generally, agency standards are a little bit smaller, but for this competition, petite models can be anywhere from 5 foot to 5'6", and the sizing is a little bit bigger than an agency model. For more information on that, to see the sizing, you can go to About, and there will be an FAQ page that explains everything in detail. There's curvy model and runway model. So for this instance, we are going to click the petite model. So next we fill out, how did you hear about us? So if you're watching this video, you are going to be referred by me. So you would put my name, Sullivan, or Dolly, it's fine, either one. And please make sure that when you're submitting how you heard about us, if someone referred you, it's very important to give us their name because then we can give them the credit for referring you. Now in terms of photos, this is something that I want to address for anyone that's new to the competition or isn't really sure about what they should submit. We'll go here. So I have an example of photos. So this is the kind of composition, lighting, and basically the layout for a headshot that we would prefer. So if you can, I would say to look at the way that this photo is made. This is actually an agency model's comp card. You don't have to turn in your comp card. We just need a headshot and or body shot, depending on what category you are competing in. So for this, as you can see with the headshot, it's a very clean, crisp, and professional composition. The model has her hair pulled back so we can see her bone structure. She has very symmetrical features. She has lighting that's natural, and she's not wearing very much makeup, so we get a better sense of what she looks like, and that she's healthy, that she's fit, she has good bone structure, and she has healthy skin. So the lighting, as I mentioned before, it's very important that the angles are complementary to your facial features and your build, as well as the lighting. So try to avoid, if you can't do a photo session, or you can't do one last minute, or you can't update it last minute, you can also take a headshot photo like this with your phone. Just try to keep the composition and natural lighting so we can see what you look like. So along with the headshots, we also have a body shot. As you can see, the lighting is also very nice in the body shot. Her hair is also pulled back. You can see her bone structure. You can see that she has a healthy demeanor. She's healthy, she's fit, she has good skin, well, great skin actually. You can also see that it's not an awkward angle. So she's facing forward. You can see that she is very fit. And there's no strange lighting, there's no awkward angle. You can see what she looks like basically. So going back to what we were saying, when you choose to upload your picture, just keep that in mind for the examples that I showed you from the model's comp card, that as soon as you submit a photo, you are being judged. We are trying to see if you would be a good fit for the state, or you would be a good fit to compete nationally. So it does boil down to basically how you present yourself. So when you upload your picture, make sure that it's a good picture. It's something that you feel stands out against your competition. So here, what we'll do Instagram files. We'll do one of my headshots as a sample. So once you upload your picture of choice, you go to submit. And it says you're almost done. Click on step 2 to finish registering. So we click on step 2. And then it takes us to the enter to win. So basically, this is the register page. You would select whatever category that you are registering with, and there's a $20 registration fee. So if I were to continue, I would click on petite model. And as you can see, there's a sample of an agency petite model. This is more of an agency fit model. And this is also another sample. So these are just visual samples. And let's see. So now we hit purchase. And when we hit purchase, it takes us to an order summary page. So as I was mentioning earlier in the registration process, it's very important to include an email that goes directly to you and that won't go to the spam folder. It's also very important that your phone number reaches you directly, because we want to get in touch with you and we want to make sure that you get all of the notifications. So in this order summary form, we are going to put Team Dolly as a sample. So on the back end, when you enter your email, it sends me a notification that I need to send you a receipt. I need to do a follow-up notification to make sure that I can walk you through the process. So we would hit continue with this. So when you hit continue, it takes you to a payment form. You can submit a card number, and also to address another a question that I had with a couple other models. So this is asking for a card number, but I understand that a lot of models feel uncomfortable putting their personal card online, and I'm like that too, to be honest. So generally what I would do if I were you in this situation is either to get a prepaid card. You can do a green dot card or just a basic prepaid card where you can load an amount to, and you can use it for all online purchases and transactions. Another option, if you want, especially if you want to keep your personal finances separate from your modeling finances or business finances, another thing you could do is open a business checking account, and then you would use that card in place of the personal checking card. And that also offers a lot more security than a personal checking account. So that's another option. Just feel free, if you have more questions, you can definitely contact me. So basically what you would do is you would fill in whatever card number of your choice, plus your billing address, and you continue from that, and then you get a review and purchase. So it would bring up your registration form, and you would view your registration form, make sure that everything is correct, so that when you are categorized and when you are contacted, all the information is up to date. And you will get a notification once you hit continue of your purchase, and then I will follow up with you either with email or phone call. But as I was saying before, I am here to assist you as best I can. So this is you can call me Sullivan or Dolly when you email me. The email is missfginfo@gmail.com. So thank you so much for your patience, everyone, and I am very excited to meet all of the contestants. Feel free to contact me, and I can't wait to meet you all throughout the competition. Thanks.